Hello, big, big world. Whew, it's been a whirlwind of a week. It's been a whirl of wind. With having the surgery first, that has been responsible for me heading back to California to get the treatment, and it's just so like the decision was like divinely intervened. Like my sister asked me, not last Friday but the Friday before, so about 9 days ago, she asked me, do you want to just come back to California to have your treatment? And I was like, overwhelmingly yes, that is exactly what I want to do. Like this weight that I didn't even know was there was just lifted off my shoulders or my chest. And then began like the making it happen. So I got the advice to ship my car, and I'm gonna do that, but it's gonna cost some money. So it was, just tough to find the right service and make the call, and then also I was given the advice to rent out my condo while I'm gone. So for like 3 days, like I was manic. Like I mean, at least I assume that's what it was. I had to make a decision about every single item in my condo. Do I want to leave it here? Do I want to pack it and store it? Do I want to send it to California? One of my friend's parents agreed to take 2 boxes worth of stuff for me over to California. Or do I want to pack it in my suitcase? Or do I want to donate it? Like, this is just like for every single item in my condo, I had to make that decision. So, I mean, obviously I started with the ones that there were fewer options, but just every single item in my condo having to make that decision. And it was just really hard to shut my body off, because at first I was working until like midnight. Like I would, at 7 p.m., I'd be like, oh, I have plenty of time. And then all of a sudden it would be midnight and I'd still be working. So I have been trying my best to stop working at 7. Like at 7 p.m., I'm done for the day. I've done enough. It's time for me to just do some somatic exercises. That has helped a lot. And somatic exercises for me, like when I think of somatic exercises, I just think of like what feels good to my inner child. And so like whatever feels good to my inner child, whether that be like swinging my arms or, like one night I just kind of rolled around on the ground. Like it was just like that was what felt good to my inner child. And luckily I don't have any pets, so there's no pet fur on the ground. It's really nice. But that like just like the pressure of the ground and my body and connecting with the ground, like that's just what felt good to my inner child on that particular day. So I am so relieved to be going to stay with my family and be surrounded by loved ones. And what it comes down to is that the drive from my parents' house to where I'm going to have my treatment is 15 minutes. Whereas from my house to where I would get the treatment out here would be about an hour, depending on whether or not they're able to get it at this particular hospital. And like I'd still have to go to all the way to like an hour and 15, hour and 30 minutes. That's with no traffic, like once a week for those, like for the 6 weeks plus like the surgery and all that. So it's just a way better choice. I feel like incredibly relieved, but now it's from now until 9 days from now, it will just be this like unsettled. Like I'm a lot more settled than I was. Like it looked like a bomb went off in my condo. And so once that all got cleaned up, like these are all things that I'm just going to leave here. And if they get broken or stolen, that's okay. They don't really have much of a backstory, but the things that were very precious to me, I decided to pack. Anyway, that's my 5 minutes. Have a good day. Mwah. I'm so ready.